Yeah, I didn't have my side pods were fine, and then nothing really happened, and it just suddenly goes, "You've taken damage to your side pods," when it seemed like I was on the straight. So I was like, okay, yeah, maybe. I was doing the demolition derby style.
And alongside me to
Yeah. Sometimes I love getting on the outside and closing the door. Albon, one of my most hated cars. I'm alright, not as far off as I
Okay,
was
the
gonna
underbody's
try.
taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
Got underbody on
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I'm alright. Not going quick or anything,
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
if you're out in front, you can make that off the place ahead. Even if it's not on this, you'll be quick once you get in the mediums. I also will never report that I didn't do anything. Say intermediates. I've got intermediates screwed up.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
It's good.
DRS is enabled.
Yeah, we in the same confirmed.
Yeah, I did yellow on one of the I always forget the name of the curb. Yellow on the curb. Might be alright now.
We got a yellow turn 3, yellow turn 3.
Red flag, recharge on, and box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's free to play. These people saying it's shit, but yeah, it's free. They just charge you for everything, like clothes and all that, but to be honest, I don't really
And
care.
alongside me.
These people saying it's shit, like old skate heads, because like the graphics are kind of like cartoony and shit. Absolutely bullshit. But have a look and see what's that.
Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. You've got to give that position back, mate.
Beg your pardon? Do what? Skate? I'm barely like moving. But like that's 'cause like is skate saying not available to me. Do you start on the
Okay,
right
so
or the left?
grid, you can test your drink, static pipe point burn when you arrive on the grid. Turn 7, that
No,
left
no,
level
like
was too
when
much.
you start out of the um yeah, I don't know, just maybe just go through really slow and if they crash into you, they crash into you, but yeah, I'm not really too sure just 'cause I haven't experienced it. Engineers don't think it's the guy. It's kind of good for me, like if I was to take damage there, it means at least like everyone else has to pit. When I pit to maybe repair with a wing and get to the wets. Yeah. That was probably my cleanest one. I didn't take any damage. So they like pushed me over real hard where they're like blocking, so I have to go like on the grass. But I just keep cruising up on the grass and then slow down. Yeah, it was saying not available for me when I just looked. Couldn't join session. What the fuck? keeps. If you're in, can you back out of it? I don't know. I just gonna go to intermediates. They might have been just talking about like a wet compound, but like maybe not though. Maybe they did just mean full wets. But it's like if we're able to handle it on Matt, I joined it now. Let's see if it lets me. Yeah, because if we're handling it on slicks, surely intermediates would be good. Even maybe it might get a little bit rougher on them at the end, where like wets would be better later on, but depending. Like if it waits long enough, and the guy's telling you on the radio that like the wet is quicker, then definitely go to the wet. But like if I've heard nothing and I'm gambling and gotta go in early. Maybe they did just mean wets then. They only will if it's like, well, in theory, it would only be if it's so wet that like you can't get any pace out of the intermediate because you're sliding around. Yeah, it's like intermediate has some like grip and like because you know how like the normal tires they're like pretty much completely flat or whatever, no grooves. The intermediates and the wets look like the tires you have in your own car, you know, where you have like the grooves and everything in them. I might just restart. It's not letting me join in.
Fuel.
We are going to change from wing.
Oh no, I was just stretching. Joining now. See how it goes. So what it's doing is going this joining session thing, and then erroring. Connecting to McMillos. Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's been a long time since.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Yeah, I'm just down to 16. I had to hand back when it made positions. They full went over as far as you can, close to the door, so
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Just great, mate. Nice bit. Bump these two faggots. I was killing them on the straight, so they both go side by side.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Block the whole track.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
It happened often in this. Straight when first corner. Side by side, blocked it off.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
And it looks like RB have made a call to come into the pits. So now they'll be hoping for a fast turnaround. It looks like there's an issue now with removing the front wing on the RB. Team will be very, very disappointed.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
They still feel shit. That was awful out there. The medium felt like it had more grip.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Watch out for the rear diffuser, it's taken a small hit, just be careful. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Softs out of that. Guys in 16 and 17 feel like holding 20 something seconds. Just real dropped out of that fucking extra 5 seconds.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Have damage to the rear diffuser. Repeat, damage to the rear diffuser. Just be aware.
Damage to the rear diffuser.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. So this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. Right, temperatures are vital for tyre wear, as you well know, so please try and keep them in the green. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. And gap to the car in front, 5.7 seconds.
Those cuts up pitted still went back the way.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now. pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, gap ahead, 1.6 seconds.
They've already slowed down by like 3 seconds.
Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on.
I didn't even need to take wing damage. The guy's gone side by side.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
What are they at? 20.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
top right. Personal best through there.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Front left and back right at like 40, 44, and back left at 60.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
They were close anyway.
They made great use of the clear air to... And look at this, they're coming out now. Up.
Let's see if that's why I crashed in there. Collision with Perez and Ocon. Neither of them got a warning with me. See, Alpine have a collision from when I bumped Ocon into Gasly. They went side by side and like blocked the track. I don't know, I didn't look. They were around there anyway. They might have been like, I think maybe it was 10th and 11th or something. 9th and 10th. And we got through her in the end. Yeah. I don't even know. I only see when they like pop them up or whatever.
Right, I'm afraid to say that we've had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, and the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
I think we actually moved up. Yeah. They're taking their foot off the gas. I don't remember. This might be the one that has like the fuck turn like through the clock tower. It's like kind of uphill through this little arch. All between us. Probably just because we're both placing and doing well. I don't even know what one I had. The blue dot was on someone. Maybe it's Perez or something.
And a warm welcome here.
This does have the little hill through the arch. Slowed down early, so then I was able to just like kind of speed up through them, but you put your wing and tires so close to the wall and like so many of them. I did the small bit good, but it's like, it looks like you're gonna hit it. At the, after you do that little one, there's like another little turn or two, and then there's a big straight down to another turn. And in the old game, that used to be the hardest bit. So you get so quick that you wouldn't be able to turn, and you just crash into the wall at the end. But it's not too bad in this one. Yeah, take a leak.
With the drivers currently lining up on the grid, it's almost time to get today's race event underway. We're here on the winding streets of Baku. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometres, and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Cowboy lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Norris, Gasly, Stroll, Perez, Sainz, Tsunoda, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Joe, Magnussen, Sargent, Goose, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do, and it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
No, it's all good.
enable
the
this
right now
lap.
it's
We
on
can
the
use
left,
DRS
it's
when you're
straight.
within 1 second of the car ahead
Not
and in the
really.
DRS zone. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's
I don't mind
negative,
this
which
thing,
means you're
yeah.
going
I don't know if I've done it.
So fuel currently on target.
Yeah, you'd think so, 'cause it's on like a straight. I mean, like slowing down a little bit on him. Because you can turn off the shit. You know how like when we get there, it instantly cuts our engine to 70. You can have ones where you actually have to get it down, so you're not actually speeding. So it'd be fun if you actually had to drive in there and then turn into the pit box. Yeah. I thought the first time when I turned on the thing that made you turn, because we play the one where you have to press A to turn in or whatever. I thought that, like, when I put that setting, that would be where you drive in the pit lane. In the other one, we have to do the thing as well, where it's like, you know how they say they finish doing your tires or your wing or whatever, and then it like drops you and the guy just takes off. I have to do like, you know, the start of the race, so you hold A and then right trigger. You have to do that to like start the car from like the pit box. Ben sent me a video talking shit about Talus. Talus is saying that Brisbane were cheating. Yeah, he's working for the Titans now or something. He's like, they're offside all night, all these calls not going the right way.
With the drivers currently lining
and then
up.
he said something about
So with the race not
Starling went
and
through a hole
striding in.
and he was held down or something that killed momentum. And then Brisbane go down and score. And it's like, this shit. Viva la Broncos. Staffing up in the seconds, man. Fucking dick riding. It is so rough. That's why even the early pit might be the call if it opens up to a bit of space in the strip. Yeah, for sure, because even from now it's only 12 laps. Oh wait, start maybe.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
There's a huge red curve just back there. Oh, I nearly went on the wall. That clock tower, yeah, the clock tower one's so fucked. That's like full brake. Yeah, they start slowing down further and further back, more than the pack or whatever.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Oh, you get some damage.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
And it's still quick when you get ahead. That's why the cars gets up really straight. They'll only be able to get you on straight. So like, start banging laps out in space. You'll be able to hold them straight with bad tires.
this lap, in this lap. Push now.
Second, I am at like 2.8, but I guess I've been slowing down. Yeah, I'm gonna go at a lap light. Yeah, I'm hoping I can spend doing the right time out ahead because
Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Crack on the straight with the
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
That's the fastest lap. I know about that. I'm getting more. 144.5. I'm slowing down for most of the corners. I slowed down hard out here.
And it looks like RB have made a call to come into the pits. So now they'll be hoping for a fast turnaround.
Let's see how it goes. Hopefully still come out in front of Verstappen.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Someone on my ass. Lost a fair bit of time staying out in that spot. Putting in the fastest lap.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Yeah, he gets a cheap pit stop here.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
I was second ahead of Max.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
The club hadn't hit it, he's 15 seconds ahead. Nearly in front. Near the end of this lap, we just went past the starting line, so for a while. There and I'm not. Okay. Fly through it. Doesn't say it's going in.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
Might get me on that final straight. Yeah, he gets up in the corner, but he gets in front of me every time. I got second. I don't know about Russell or Alonso. I was Jew Leclerc. Didn't know which way to flick around me.
It's another
Getting the guy in
victory
the right
and a
is pretty
champion's
nice. Feels
performance
like he doesn't have
from
the
Max.
road.
The drivers
I
are
have
en
one
route to the
there where,
podium as we spin.
you know, like where Leclerc is, where he goes and, you know, they like pit maneuver you and turn you sideways. I had a guy do that to me and he put me in the wall, but he pushed me like over the finish line. Yeah, Alonso stole it, the dog. This Jew Pete Davidson in the movie as a black daddy. And the black daddy's like, "You've been bad, thieving and stealing and breaking into buildings." I'm like, fuck, Jews would be giggling so hard watching this. Like, yeah. Where is it? Oh, yeah. This one's not too bad. Got some nice runoff points in some bits, but then some of the turns it puts your wheels close to the wall if you follow the line. Pity it isn't the other way around. Be a fun one in the wet. The straights where the cunts are quick.
As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up.
As
and
night
it'll be
falls
red.
in Singapore, the track starts to heat up. Acceleration whips the back wheels around nice. Oh, I just like jammed up. This might be one where I know it's nice. Shit. But when you open, you have to like bang it. Yeah, that's well up the line. Rough being in the middle of the pack, but that seems like a completely different track though. Like it races so much different in the dry. Because that was like legit soaked. Yeah, yeah, like the wets even was skiddy. Nighttime.
And alongside me in the commentary box today, former
Soft to mediums is probably a nice one. Any damage, you still going to the medium. Maybe some of the corners depending on how they take them.
Okay, there's been an incident on track.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's rough.
Target.
Sorry, I was zoned out. I was fucking. Didn't tell me to watch
We
this
are going to change from wing.
It's like The Home with Pete Davidson. It's new actually. It's 2025. I don't know what it's. It's a horror, I think. Yeah, he's got a black dad. He's done some crimes or something. Cause I'm only like 5 minutes in. He's done some crimes. He's in jail, but the black daddy talks to his friend who's a judge and gets him community service at a nursing home or some old folks home. Yeah. I don't even know if Daddy'd be in it again. I think it's more like he's gonna go to this nursing home that's like haunted or shit going on. Yeah. I was like, as if you're telling me to watch a Pete Davidson movie, but I was like, there must be some funny shit in it if he's. Fuck that. Baden's the Pete Davidson fan. I've never watched it. Yeah, I don't like the cunt. It was like I don't really like not nowhere near dislike him as much, but like that Timothy Chalamet guy or whatever. But I'd watch a pretty good movie with him where he's like a drug dealer. No, not at all. They're like he's the sexiest Jew of all time.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's.
Yeah, but he's
so I'm
Jewish.
sure there'll be plenty to.
Yeah. It's like I wonder if he's had like
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a penalty.
right to the corner. Yeah, I retire. Fuck that. I'm gonna do a whole race. Fucking.
What a day it's been for.
What a day! Alonso or yeah, it was Alonso, not Stroll. That's not good for you, is it? You battling Alonso? Ah, the Jew. I think it's Stroll who's immediately behind you. I don't know if he's the one that grabs you. Oh wait, yeah, he does too. I think it might be that Red Bull who you just go past. It might be Perez. Good recovery for him. Maybe Max then. Unless Max up there too. It might have been Max. Probably Signs then. It looks like the Red Bull would be the one close to you. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna skip. I hit A. Really? Were they into each other? Oh. Dirty dog. Naughty boys. Yeah, like a fucking See what? Sorry. The photo? Yeah, you guys must have like created like a train of like bang bang bangs or a I can't even think of the word for it now. Like a oh, what would it be? Like effect where like one goes into one, which goes into one, which goes into one. That's the gate thing. It should let you, if you full get terminal like that, it should let you see from like the overhead or something what just happened. That'd be good as. Yeah, it's rough. Might have just like not fully got past him, so when you edge over the tiniest little bit, the yeah, 100%. You might have just got like a wing into like the very back corner of your thing, which spun you. So rough. Yeah, that's a rough one as well, because there's no like grass or anything, so you can't go like two wheels on the grass. Legit, the kamikaze, yeah. Send us a new office or whatever called paper.
Okay, all the new parts have been
Ben
fabricated
said it
and we're
looks
going to have them
shit.
with us for the next Grand Prix.
I haven't seen anything. So they're like Bob Vance or whatever. Did you watch any of the Australian one? I watched an episode and I was like, fuck this. Oh, really? Yeah. I saw someone talking shit about it back when it came out, and like the guy that was talking shit is like the biggest faggot, so I was like, fuck if this cunt doesn't enjoy it. Oh, really? Which one? Is it the he's got no beard and stuff, the one that was in Star Wars? And like About Time? It's because he's got a second son. Oh, really? If it's the one, there's one he's like looks more like the dad, and he was in oh no, it is that one. Yeah. That's because the other one had a beard and he's in this Irish gangster show and it's pretty good. He's like the cunt you hate the most. Have you seen there's an Australian one that I liked, but it's like a guy working in like a Harvey Norman. It's not actually Harvey Norman, but it's like an electrical one. It's like alright. What's from? I like the British one. I like it just because it's like different. It's like kind of a bit more
It's the
depressing
United States
and like realistic. Yeah, like Jim doesn't get the girl or whatever his name is. And like not as much as that one, but it's a Ricky Gervais that like full on make my skin crawl like this. No, legit. went all full wheels off, but not in like a way that would help, like on the right side, but I kept my 2 left ones on, but my right ones were fully over the curb. Yeah, you smashed that. Oh, yep. Neat cunts like running around the track with a chainsaw. Did you ever watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre? We hadn't, and we watched them in Ireland after playing the the game or whatever. Yeah, it's so good, bro. Yeah, it really does.
Let's run you through the... And joining me in the commentary...
The newest ones. And like the cunts in it are so gay, bro. That they have like 2 like kind of like lesbian. Did you get a drive-through? Yeah. I was only sprint anyway. Fuck that, the other way around. Sprint most like an 8-point swing. So there's gonna be more sprints next year or whatever.
And launch feedback, that was on target, initial throttle good, and big lift off into 11.
Nah.
Of course it's not as simple as Mir makes it sound. Mir is simple.
Send me the video of some cunt from the paper. Like the biggest Jewish chick. She even says something about her nose. Nice nose on her. The new gym's black. Christ almighty. Yeah, he replaced Daryl with like a fat, like, she-boon. Oh shit, I need to reload. Like Stanley. Yeah, if there's another fat guy, he might just be Kevin or something. Or they mightn't be on the nose with like having exact like copies of everyone. Oh, is it on binge?
And joining me in the commentary box...
You gave me some option the other day where it was like half a year or something for like $3. But I've only had binge once. I go to like Gavin and Stacey. You ever watch Gavin and Stacey? Yeah, so good. We always watch it on Christmas. Yeah. So does my dad. I used to like it back in the day. It was like they did lesbian vampire killers together. Yeah. This is what you do. remember, I think it might be in the one before the last Christmas special. The one before, it's like, I think it ends, I remember it ends when they're in the pub and like, Bryn and Nessa or whatever, like, sing Fairy Tale New York. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. Rob's family is from like
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Fucking, yeah, every Christmas they're like,
To slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Love when they're like, setting up the bachelor party or whatever. Yeah, I'll make sure I come with you. Yeah, Chinese are the best. Somebody order a Chinese.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
He's got a right. Pete's got his eyes on my popping on. You're not having an eye on my
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Very lovely drive. So, remember these days, they won't last forever, boys. Sure it was, Kent. Oh no, not the home one. I think he said the paper. Yeah, it wasn't on the money. God knows. Perhaps not. The gay one was with that cunt dying from Friends, so they'll never be like... Although they probably couldn't do it good, but... Friends would have been a mad one to like have gone back to. You haven't? It's good, bro. Like, yeah, there's some like jokes, or maybe like, well, there's loads of jokes with some corny bits, but some of the serious stuff's good. Like, even though I hate the cunt in real life, like Ross is funny, biggest Jew. Like shit with him and Rachel's good, and like Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox, who's like the other main chick, they're so hard. Yeah, well the black-haired one, Courtney Cox or whatever, when she goes short hair for like one season or something, but like every other season she's so good looking, like it's actually fucked.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One.
It's a real easy watch, kind of like The Office. I used to go back between them, The Office, How I Met Your Mother, so good one. Yeah. Well, I'd watch Friends so many times. For like rewatches they used to have, I'd start at like season 4. It's like one episode. really remember it. I'll like tap it. Oh. Call me to Sounds good.
Welcome to Texas, where we have off the back of a... And alongside me in the comment...
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, I'm good. I've had one half
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
like 3 wheels wide.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
They gave me a corner cutting penalty.
Now they'll be hoping for a fast turn.
The corner. I can't even record it. Stream going. 10 seconds. I'm serving it now. I didn't even corner cut. It's the most retarded thing I've ever seen. No, I did pit. I was in the pit lane. It's the most retarded thing I've ever seen. I'll have to record it after I stop this. It's the most bullshit thing I've ever seen.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I'm 30 seconds behind. Yeah. Don't fucking get me now. 10 seconds for nothing. Yeah, so retarded. You see this replay, you'll be like, what the fuck?
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Rain in 10 minutes. I think it matter. I don't think I think that will say on pit twice.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.7 seconds. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
It's going to be corner cutting or exceeding, but I went 4 wheels off, but mine, so that's
Just follow the safety car. Don't worry about the target. Follow the safety car. Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we...
God, the fuckers down to 15. Oh, did you crash?